Wait, I can't see. Who's that? Sayo, what's up? He's gonna come up. Hang on, 1 second. Wait, where's... There it is. New URL. Okay. I need to have heart rate display for this because I feel like I'm probably going to flip the fuck out if I get a run that's like anywhere near decent. So it'll be like actually hilarious to have that just on display. Something like that is probably fine. Cool. Let's see how I go with this because I'm playing this game a little differently today. It should be no problems. Like I literally have been practicing off stream and have had no issues, but it is different. And it's like change is never good when I'm like already not playing well when it's the same as what I'm used to. So yeah, I will see if this is actually going to be detrimental. Also, something I've never ever realized until now, because no one's ever said anything about it, but my audio's been fucking up on stream. It doesn't happen in game, fortunately. Like when I'm in the run, like it seems to be fine, but when I'm loading up, and you like just rebooting the console and stuff, that the audio will start crackling and doing weird shit. That is only on my capture card, and I do not know how to fix it. Like there doesn't seem to be any certain way. I like run it through a different program and that still has the crackling. Like it's purely the capture card and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm like, fuck. But oh well. That's not good. Is the sound doubled? Is it actually? Oh my fucking god, really? Let's solve the case. Let's solve the case. Whoops. Okay, that's a... Alright. I've cracked it. I figured out what's going on. I don't know how to fix that, though. That's kind of annoying. How the fuck do I fix my alerts? If... Wait, can I capture browser source? And not just OBS? No. Wait. Hold up. No, delete that. I don't know how to fix this. So I have a audio device or like a plugin on OBS that captures my alert audio and then outputs it to the stream. But that's set as OBS, which right now OBS... What the fuck is going on? I just... it's impossible just to play games, man. It's impossible just to enjoy shit. It's genuinely fucking impossible for everything in my life to work as I expect it to. Completely crazy how often this shit is just breaking. Like, I change one thing to make my life easier and every single aspect of it breaks. The stream, like the actual like video capture, is glitching at random moments apparently, and I've never noticed that the entire time I've been streaming. And I believe it's the HDMI out of this GBSC that's causing it. Which, to fix that, I go back to the other device, which if I go back to the other device, that causes problems with other shit. In terms of like having like a fuzzy picture or some shit. So it's like, fuck me, I guess. Guess I'm just gonna have to do that. Can't really. Schultz. I have the adapter here somewhere. Wait, is that it? That's very funny. I don't know if this is gonna work. Because last time I used this adapter, it caused issues. It caused other problems that when switching to this resolved them, but then, yeah, I don't know. Streaming's too hard, man. It's honestly so difficult to stream. How does anyone do this shit? Like, I just... Well, one thing else I need is I now need an adapter to output the audio out of this. I think if I do that, I stop getting the glitchy audio, but I think my picture quality fucks up. So it's like... There's no winning. Nothing I can do actually, like, works. On top of that, I don't think this cable's long enough to actually reach to anything. I'm pretty certain. I might have to call the stream and come back while I figure out what to do, because I should be able to just capture like the OBS browser source as like an audio device. Hang on, can I do that with the application audio capture beta thing from thing? Let's look. Does this detect OBS browser source? No, of course it doesn't. Why would it do that? Why would that work? That'd be too easy. Done to do. I mean, that would stop the double up, but I'd also be able, like, I'd just be capturing the alert audio on everything, and I don't want to. I want it to not save to the VOD. Let me see what I can do. Hang on. Capture only browser source audio. Hey Banana, how you doing? Browser sources appear as appended audio sources? Since fucking when? Hang on. Unhide all. A solution. Hold up. Snowball, you subbed a while ago. I'm playing it again. It does work. Did that come through on stream? Was that really loud, by the way? I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I saw it like at full volume. I'm like, oh shit, whoops. You know what? Get owned. Alright, so that was about half the volume. So about like that, and then I want this to output to stream as well. Oh, sorry, I want it to output to my speakers. Wait, wouldn't that just double? No, because the okay, no, I think we're good. I think this actually does work. That is super cool if that works. That actually saves me a lot of hassle here. I have a solution. Nah, 1-bit doesn't have effect. Not for the alert. Oh, alert bits doesn't have a thing as well, so I need that to have its own audio device too, which I'll drop to about 20, minus 20, and then this also to be minus 20, and then I love doing tech stuff for my stream when I'm live already. Also, 52 viewers already. Fucking, why are you guys here? Like, why are you guys hanging around watching me do this shit instead of runs? Come back in like 20 minutes. I swear, I understand, like, it's gonna be like just annoying to watch. Just bear with me. We'll get this solved, and then I'll actually do proper speedruns, and it will be good, and we'll all be happy, and yeah, at least have one problem solved already. It's going to take me a little bit to to solve the other one, which is the glitchy audio and glitchy picture, which I didn't realize was happening in game. Has that been happening forever, by the way? Like, has that been happening for as long as I've been running No Mage Glitches, where I like reboot the PS2 and like the audio glitches out and shit like that? Like when I do this, you can hear like, give it a second. The crackling. I swear that's only been happening for a bit. That. That has not been happening on my capture at all, by the way. My capture has been cleaned. That is the first time I'm hearing that. I've changed my entire setup, by the way. Like, so my monitor, right? When I switch input, you've heard it since ages. Okay. If you hear things like that, just let me know. Right? Because I had no idea. If I'd gotten any sort of seriously really good PB and I had audio bugs like that, I'd be pissed. Be so pissed about my recording being shot. But that's okay. They fix it now. Get it solved, whatever. But yeah, with my monitor, right? My new monitor I've gotten, to switch the inputs to HDMI, which is what I was doing because I'm playing on my main monitor in the middle of my 3-monitor setup. Whenever I switched over, if I left it on the HDMI input for a bit, my display input would disconnect. It wouldn't take effect until I tried to switch back to the display port, which then all my monitors and all the fucking images and shit I have on my screen would shift around the place, all fucking gobbledygook all over the place. And it would flicker, it would like take like 10 seconds or so every single time I switched inputs. On top of that, it would then sometimes, because of HDR reactivating on this monitor, crash my fucking computer with blue screen. So I'm like, fucking seriously. So I had to come up with a solution. I was trying to find out all sorts of ways I can keep display port input active when it's not connected. Like, say if I switch the monitor over, is there some like sort of tool I can use that goes in between my display port input that stops it from disconnecting, keeps it active, so it always thinks there's a monitor connected? No, there isn't anything like that. There is something that exists. It's like $170. It's like a EDIT emulator adapter, sort of like what I have for HDMI, which that works for HDMI really well. It's just I lose a ton of features on my monitor if I don't use DisplayPort, so I can't do that. There's as I said, the $170 one. That $170 one doesn't work the way I want it to. Reviews have like, it states that it does what I'm expecting, but the reviews are like, oh, it just disconnects anyway, so it's a useless adapter. I'm like, cool, $170 for something that doesn't work. Excellent. So I didn't buy that, fortunately. I was very close to considering it, but then at that point, I'd probably just put an extra $200 and buy another monitor that keeps its inputs active when you're switching inputs, if I was going to do something like that. But I'm trying to avoid that. So the solution for that is to run off the OBS preview, which, because my capture card is really fucking good, by the way, it's a super good capture card. The input lag is like not even a frame compared to what I'm seeing on my monitor regularly. And I've been practicing on it for the last 2 days, it's been fine. It's felt fine. There's been no issues. So I'm playing off the OBS preview now, but I have to do audio output stuff so I can hear it, because it doesn't run through the speakers normally. And that's what I've done now, which is screwing up how that came out. Then now I'm realizing this capture problem that I have not known for a month now, but now I know. So yeah, I've got to fix all that, make it all work. The only problem is, I don't know where some of the cables are. So I used to have a cable that connects into this, that allows me to plug my red and white cables into the audio jack of this HDMI adapter. I don't know where it is. So that's kind of annoying. So, I don't know where it is, and I reckon it's going to take me a while to find it, so I'm probably going to bail. Because I got to fucking testings anyway. I might as well do all the testing, make sure it 100% works, make sure it looks clean, because I could be here for the next 2 hours just troubleshooting until it works. If I get it done early enough, I'll come back straight away, because I do really want to do runs. I've been practicing up until Garurumon, and I've finally managed to get a run that makes it that far, like just from practicing. Not a start, like not from the very beginning of the game up to that point, like from Bakemon slots. I'm really good at Bakemon slots now, so that's really good. I fail it probably like 5% of the time, which is like way fucking better than I was before. I've gotten the timing down for those 3 slots because I keep practicing that section over and over again, because I keep doing the other stuff afterwards. Are they actually? Oh, man, how stuck up would I have to be to say, go watch this as a raid and it's just me again? Go like check out this channel that is just me again. Fucking raid myself. I'm not doing that. Azure Dreams? I don't know what the hell that is, but oh, hang on. There's 2 people I want to raid at the moment. I don't raid Joey ever. I raid C-Wing all the time, but if you want to watch Digimon stuff, then C-Wing. Or actually no, C-Wing isn't doing Digimon stuff right now. He's doing something. I don't know what it is, but C-Wing is streaming. He's a Digimon content creator. So if you want to watch Digimon content creators doing something different, then he's the person. However, I'm going to raid Joey now, because Joey I haven't seen online at this time ever, and he's currently doing boss shuffler for Sonic, which is all the classic Sonic games with the bosses, like, sorry, I think it's Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I can't remember. But all the bosses, it's like, it's literally a boss rush, but every bit of damage you do to a boss, it switches you to another boss. So you get flicked over every hit. And your rings carry between every boss. So you have to beat all, like, 40-something bosses one hit at a time. It's very cool. So Go check him out. I think he's currently got the best time in that whole run. So yeah, go watch him. Again, I'll try and come back in like an hour tops, hopefully, if I get this going. If I don't fix it, I probably will just not bother, and I'll like try and come up with some solution. There might be something I need to buy to fix it or whatever, I don't know. But just every fucking time, dude, every time we're streaming, it's so frustrating just not being able to do things whenever I like plan to do things, because there's just tons and tons of issues that just aren't apparent until I go live. So I waste everyone's time calling them in just to be like, oh, sorry guys, tech issues, never mind. Fucking I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyways, go watch Joey and I'll be back hopefully. If not, see you guys hopefully tomorrow or whenever I fix the problem. Thanks for watching. Bye.